Hello and welcome back, and this is the continuation of the previous video on recent files. Right, so without a further ado, let's get started. Like if you take a look at the recent projects that I've opened earlier to the session video, suppose I'm gonna open this particular thing, like so create walls, right? I'm gonna click this and that will take me to the file that I worked prior to this video. This is the 2D floor plan layout, so I'm gonna zoom it a little bit so you can understand. Right, so this is the 2D floor plan layout, and you can see the 3D view of this. I'll zoom a bit, and I'll go to tile view so that you can see both the 2D floor plan and 3D. Alright, so there's a command you can use to make it optimal spaced in the tile view. So that is Z and A. So you press you go to any one thing like 3D and I press Z and A, it will reposition the the 3D view, and I can zoom it to fix in that view. So right, so and then I can zoom in and reposition this level 1 also, right? So this is typically the diagram that I drawn before this particular video, and I'm gonna close this for a moment. Like this is create walls underscore my name, so I'm gonna click close. So when I click close, it will go back to the home screen. Right, this is the one. But supposing I rename this file, say for example I know the location which is in C, my desktop, and under a folder called Revit files, right? So let me go to the desktop. So this is here, the recent files, and if I open create walls, this all backup files, we'll talk about that a little later, right? So create walls, and I'll just rename it by, I'll add my initial here, which means M, which means I've renamed the file. And this file, the other recent files like the columns, grids, and defined levels. Let me for example column, I just cut this from this look, I'll paste it in the desktop. Say for example I've just moved, not copied, I've just cut and moved. And then define level, I'll probably delete it, like I'll delete it, right? So it is not in that place, right? So I'm gonna close this for a moment, and I'm gonna open the Autodesk Revit, right? Say I have renamed this file, right? So initial is create walls underscore Ramesh Kannan. Now I've added M, my initial, to it, so which means I've renamed the file. Let me click on this file, and it says file not found, right? So I'm gonna click close, and I think I've just moved this to another location, so I'm gonna click this, and it also says file not found. Let me I think I've just moved which file, I think I just deleted the column. Yeah, it says file not found. So that is how the recent files, like if it is not in the original location, it will show us file not found, right? Let me do one more thing. I'm gonna minimize this. I'll go to the folder. I delete all the recent files, like I'm gonna delete all the recent files. I'll delete all the recent files, and I'll close the Autodesk Revit also. I'll open Autodesk Revit. And you can see that the file that get removed or moved to the other location, or the files that we have deleted were moved out of the recent files. You don't see them here, right? So this will just show the current files that are in place or in the original directory or in the parent location, right? So this is typically the recent files. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.